Hello everybody, welcome back. This is my 68th video. Sorry, hold on a second. Just gonna shock my fan. Um, so what's been happening? I went to my business class after I stopped filming. Um, wait, no. What? No, I gone back from my writing arguments class when I stopped doing so. Then I didn't do much that night. I went to bed, kind of just chilled for a while. I think I watched an episode of Parks and Rec, and then the day after was yesterday. So I woke up pretty late, but it was fine because I didn't have my class till later. And then I did start watching Blade Trinity, which is the next film in my Marvel marathon thing. After this, I think it's Elektra. And then I think I have the two Fantastic Four films, Spider-Man 3. Then I already watched Ghost Rider. So then I'm almost done with the pre-MCU movies. So, yeah. I think it's pretty alright so far. I know a lot of people complain that Ryan Reynolds is pretty annoying in it. I mean, yeah, every role he plays basically is just like Deadpool, so you can probably get the idea like what his character is like in the film, but it's fine. It definitely isn't as good as the first two. I do agree with that. Um, Honestly, it's just kind of bland to me. The plot with Dracula, I guess it's getting like a little better since the beginning action scene, which I found kind of boring, but I don't know. It's alright. It's passable. I mean, it's still entertaining. But it doesn't have that same cool, kind of cold and dark feeling that like the first two films had. So yeah. Anyway, I'll do a full review on it probably next video. I'm assuming I'll be done with it by then. Um, and then I went to my business class. I talked to my professor. He's gonna meet with me on Monday over Zoom. And he said he'd send me an invite, but he hasn't yet. So if he doesn't send me by Sunday, I'll just like confirm that we're still meeting. Yeah. I think I might have to switch to typing because right now I'm just using an Apple Pen to like take notes in class, but he switches to slides like pretty fast. Like it's hard to get all the information done, so I might have to switch back to typing on my computer. But if I do, it's whatever. And then what else happened? All right, so I was woken up early today because there's this thing happening at my school where I go like 2 weeks like going through each dorm, and they're like checking the windows to make sure they're like stable because they don't want them to like, accidentally fall through them or something. And apparently they were like knocking on our door for like 30 minutes because me and one of my roommates were asleep and the other one was elsewhere, and they were like, oh yeah, we're knocking on 30 minutes. And it's like, yeah, it's annoying. It's like 11 a.m. So like they might have assumed we're up, but like that's what happens when you don't tell students when you're gonna be at their dorm, when you don't follow a schedule and you're just doing it willy nilly. Because they didn't even give us a schedule of like what days they do each dorm building. They just say we're gonna go to your dorm anytime. We'll show up. You could show up at any time over the next 2 weeks. So like, what do you think's gonna happen? Yeah. So then I took a shower. I got pizza for lunch. There's a pizza place on campus, but like it's like really small. So I got two pies because it's like four slices per pie, and it's like one of those personal pizzas, and that just doesn't vibe with me. I need more food. Um, then what else is gonna happen? Uh, I think I'm gonna go into town in May after I stop filming this for maybe like an hour or so after, because I want to check out this really cool album store they have in town, which I actually went there with my friends a few weeks ago. More like a month ago at this point. And no, it's probably like 2 months ago. Holy shit. They have they have albums, and then it's pretty cool. They have this whole, they basically have everything in there. They have albums, vintage games, vintage game consoles. They have fucking like vintage Mad magazines. That's pretty cool. And they have these huge aisles of DVDs and Blu-rays. And when I was in there with my friends, like, they came in there to look around, but like, they're not really as into that stuff as I am. So like, I felt bad like spending a lot of time there. But since I'm going now by myself, like, I'll be able to spend as much time as I want, like looking around there, maybe getting Blu-rays and DVDs, because I think it'd be cool if like, obviously this is gonna take a while because like I'm like 19 years old, I don't have like a steady income, but I think it'd be cool if I got every film based on Marvel Comics on Blu-ray. I know it sounds like a lot, and it is. When I I counted, and by the time Spider-Man Brand New Day, Avengers Doomsday, and Avengers Secret Wars comes out, I think Avengers Secret Wars is going to be the 80th theatrical film based on Marvel Comics. But I think it'd be really cool to own all of them on Blu-ray. So yeah, and I already own a few. I already own a few of them. So yeah, I think I could do it. What else? So yeah, maybe I'll check if they have some there. But also I'm at least kind of wary about buying Blu-rays and DVDs from like a third from like a store like that, because yeah, it's really cool, but like I don't know if they're used or not, so I want it to be like fresh, just in case there's any like scratches on there or stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'll check. They probably even just tell me if it's used or not. So yeah. So what else happened? Yeah, I heard GTA 6 got delayed by another 6 months. I don't really play games, but that's rough. I feel bad for the community. I remember I played at my cousin's house because my parents never let me get it. But I guess I couldn't really get it anyways because my family kind of always had Nintendo consoles growing up, so like I don't think GTA was on any of them, or it might have been. I don't know. I seen about this the other day. Does anyone else find like white gloves to be kind of like creepy? Like literally white gloves. I don't know. They just give me sort of like a uncanny valley thing. Like I don't know. When not when like you see some like the whole white gloves, when they just appear off camera, like just white gloves with no body. Like that's kind of creepy to me. I don't know. I don't know why like gives me like a creepy feeling. Maybe it's the putting on the Ritz music video. I don't know. Alright. Well, I'm coming home pretty soon. I know my parents are flying home from their cruise on Monday. So yeah. Um, I'll yeah. So I'm coming back. I think a week from. I think I'm coming back 2 weeks from today for Thanksgiving break, and that'll be good because I'll be able to show off the little Marvel wooden figures I got on camera since I haven't even seen them yet. I got them shipped to my house, and I'll finally be able to finish my Lego Quinjet that I got for my birthday because I did not finish it before I left. So yeah. Alright, well, that's it for now. And as always, thank you. I will see you in the next one.